It took nearly 10 years to make, but now it's going to end after only one season. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Entertainment. We have some bad news for fans of the brand new show on FX, Shogun, because the creators, Justin Marks and Rachel Kondo, have come out and they have said that the story will be ending after this season. The show is only going to be a one-season show. Despite taking ages to make, despite them putting almost a decade into bringing this show to us, it's going to end after this year. It's going to end after this season. Now, I have watched the first couple of episodes of Shogun, and I do plan on reviewing it for the channel, so stay tuned for that. Also going to get some death predictions going, so if you like Shogun, if you're watching Shogun, we are going to cover it on the channel. Just haven't got round to doing it, but probably within the next 24 hours, 48 hours, there will be a couple of reviews up, and there will be a death predictions video up for the rest of the season. But yeah, so the creators, Justin Marks and Rachel Kondo, were talking about it, and they said that they've spent almost a decade writing this show, producing this show, but they've took it as far as they can go, and they are now ready to call it quits, and they don't want to water it down. They don't want to put filler in the show just so they can try and get more seasons out of it. Kondo compared the ending of the show after one season to parenting, saying that, quote, "Maybe you'll connect with this as a parent. It feels a lot like parenting. When you get really good at it, like washing bottles or all the other things that babies require, and then suddenly they don't need any of that anymore, and you're like, oh, I got so good at that," end of quote. So using a parent analogy there, where you get good at doing things for little babies, and then as soon as you've mastered it, you don't need to do it anymore. And I guess that's them saying they got really good at Shogun, but then after one season it's over and they don't need to do it. The other creator, Mark, says that Shogun is different. A lot of series go beyond one season, but he's happy with how this one's ended because they've recreated the story of the 17th century Japan. They've told the story that they want to, and they basically just don't want extra seasons to add to it and, you know, differentiate from the story and go in different directions. He says, quote, "We took the story to the end of the book and put a period at the end of that sentence. We love how the book ends. It's a bummer. I just hope someone else, maybe a friend, needs a production primer on feudal Japan at some point so I can be like, here, you go, use this book. That will save you 10 months. End of quote. And finally, again, Mark was saying about how long it took to make the show. He says, quote, "We also made this show so long ago because of the long tail of post-production on it. It's not like a normal TV series, where if we were in a situation like this promoting it, we wouldn't just be in the writer's room already, we'd be on a set shooting season 2 by now," end of quote. So they're basically saying that if it was going to a season 2, they would already be shooting it by now. It would already be written, and we would be coming, you know, towards the end of it. They'd be already in the middle of it, and right now they're not in the middle of it. They're not planning on doing one, and they're not doing one. So yeah, I mean, it does seem like a bit of a waste. Almost a decade making the show just for it to end after one season. Very disappointing as well. It is a good show, albeit sometimes the subtitles can be a little bit off-putting. Majority of the episodes you are watching subtitles, but I mean, it is good. I've seen people put it on Game of Thrones level. I don't quite know if it's that good, but it's definitely worth checking out. If you haven't seen Shogun, I recommend that you go check it out on FX, or you can watch it on Disney. Like I said, the reviews will be up soon. I'm not going to give away too much spoilers in this video, but yeah, definitely check it out. It's a good show. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Been Fog Entertainment. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Peace.